Hi, this is Chris. I'm going to go over the theme options panel for the Navigator theme. When you log into your dashboard, navigate to theme options under appearance. The first section's header stuff. This is pertaining to everything in the upper header area. So we have the logo, description text, and navigation menu. The logo, you just enter the URL that you'd like to use for your logo image. You can click this link here to upload. It'll just take you to the WordPress upload feature. The tagline you can turn on and off, and it's controlled from the general settings page. You can just navigate to that here. It's loading. And that's this text right here is the tagline. The main navigation menu is actually controlled from the menus page. It's in the same appearance section as the options panel, and you can get to it right here, or you can click this link. And all you need to do is type in a name here to create the menu, and make sure that you select it in the drop down for the main navigation and click save. And to add items to the menu, you just check the boxes that you want to add and you click add to menu. You have pages to choose from and categories. So the items right here are a combination of categories and pages. You can see all the items in the home submenu are categories, and then these items are pages, category page, and then a custom. To create submenu items, you just drag the menu item underneath it. So you can do it like that. That is the menu. Leave page. And next we have general. Under the general setting, you can specify the default background image. So this is for when you create a page or a post page and you don't specify a background image on those individual pages. It will default to the image that you specify here. So this way you don't have to have an image for every individual page. Favicon URL, this is optional. The favicon is a little tiny 16 pixel by 16 pixel image that shows up in the address bar of your browser. You can click here for more info if you're not sure what that is, but again, it's optional. Breadcrumbs, this is the little trail of navigation items under the text title. So if I go to the About page, for example, this little section right here is the breadcrumbs. So you can turn that on and off if you like. Link color. This is the color for all link items, so these items here, and also link buttons and contact form buttons. So you can see the color here, the blue color here is controlled from the same place. Blog category. This is the category that you want to use as your blog. What this does is basically excludes this category from the map system. Because the blog usually doesn't have anything to do with the actual mapping, this is a good way to exclude it so that it doesn't break the map and you just have items that belong in the map showing up. So you want to make sure that whatever category you want to use for your blog, whether it's called blog or news, you want to select it in this little drop down here. Custom CSS, this is optional. This just allows you an easy way to add your own custom styling if you choose to do so. Again, it's totally optional. The next section is footer stuff. This basically is just the section to turn on and off or customize the links for items in the footer. So for example, you can turn this little widget button on and off. The search is controlled. Each of these individual social links are controlled in the input fields. When you're on a map page, we'll load that, you can turn off these little buttons here if you don't want to give users that control. So everything there is controlled from the footer stuff section. Map settings. You have two options in here for the zoom level. The first one pertains to maps that have multiple items on them. So for example, on the home page of the demo site, you can see that there are multiple items on this menu. The zoom level that we're at right now is controlled from this box right here. When you click one of these items, right here we see the zoom level is different. Now you can control that from here as the default for all posts and pages that have an address. But you can also override this setting on individual post and page settings. But this is so that you don't have to specify a zoom level for every single map item that you create. You can just have a default one there. And just as it says in the description here, the numbers go from 0 to 20, where 0 is the farthest zoomed out level and 20 is the farthest zoomed in. So if we go to Google Custom Fonts, this is where you can control the custom font that is available by the Google Web Fonts directory. So if you click this link here, you can browse all the different fonts that are available. If you find one that you like, just click Add to Collection and then click the Use button here. And all you need to do is add this little chunk of code here to this little field here. And then you also want to grab the keyword, which is right there, and paste it in the keyword section like that. And clicking Save will allow you to customize the fonts. So that was a run through of the theme options panel. If you have any questions that went a little bit beyond what I covered here, you can ask them in the support forums at themolitor.com/forums. Thank you.